Hello everyone, Barbara Rankin here with Sin City Stamps. Today I want to share a couple of techniques with you how to alter dominoes and stamp on them. Here are 3 images of stamps and dominoes that I made for this project. First you begin with a blank domino, and I'm going to add the Wine and Roses Radiant Rain Dauber directly to the blank domino. Next I'm going to spritz it with water and let the color move and blend and drip off. Then I heat set it with the heat gun, and watch how the color changes from that red violet to a more blue violet. Isn't that interesting? Now I've chosen the Angel set from the Wing It set, and I'm going to stamp that on the domino, inking first with the jet black archival StazOn ink and placing the domino directly to the stamp so I can see exactly where my image is going to be. Now when I first saw that, I thought that's a bit dark. So I'm going to take the fear out of stamping on dominoes and show you how you can fix this. Yes, you can fix it. All you need to do is take some permanent ink cleaner that you use for your cleaning your stamps, and you can clean off your stamped image from your domino and be good to go, and you can start right over again. Here I'm applying the color, still the Wine and Roses Radiant Rain Dauber color that I had already on my baby wipe, and I got a lighter background that way. Now I like this image much better. Next I'm going to take just a little bit of the gold alcohol ink mixative from Adirondack and apply that randomly. Then I'm going to take the lace stamp from the Dress Forms stamp set, inking it again with the black archival ink and inking up the edges of the domino. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. Now I want to add a little more color, so I'm taking some blue Radiant Rain Dauber and adding that to the background around the angel herself, leaving her that nice purple color. Now to make a hanger, I'm using a horn bead. These are in your local craft store, and I'm going to ink up that lace stamp again with the black archival ink and just roll the bead across the stamp. When it's dry, I'm going to take my baby wipe and pick up a little bit of the Nutmeg Radiant Rain Dauber and apply that to the horn bead, just to give it a little color. And pick up some color on the ends directly from the dauber top. I found that the Beacon Quick Grip Glue works really well for this. You can apply it and attach the bead and just let it sit, and it will stay in place while you're off doing other things. When everything is dry, add a coat of the Sakura 3D Crystal Lacquer to the top, and before that dries, take some of your dry distress glitter, the clear rock candy glitter, and just sprinkle lightly over the image. When everything is dry, you need to make some sort of a necklace piece. So you can either use chain, you can use silk ribbon, you can use whatever you like. I found this fun pony bead tubing in the craft store, and you just buy these little connectors that connect the 2 ends. Just make sure it's long enough to go over your head. I cut the tubing about 24 inches. Now, this is interesting. I discovered this by accident. I actually made a domino that looks a whole lot like a rusted piece of metal. The first thing I did was I dabbed on the eggplant and the sunset orange alcohol inks onto the domino, and here's what the first layer looks like. I also added the gold mixative to it. You can see some of that in the picture. And just continue to add more and more layers of color. But here's where the magic came in. This was the accident. I decided to add some of the Wine and Roses Radiant Rain Dauber directly to the domino, and I let it dry. And I realized that it was getting a little bit grungy looking, but it wasn't orangey enough to be rust. So then I added the Hot Cinnamon Dauber to it. Now that's when the magic really happened. The two colors of Radiant Rain reacted with the alcohol inks and the gold mixative, and magically I ended up with this piece of domino that looked a lot like a piece of rusted metal. But I thought it was a little too dark for stamping, so I added a little bit more of the gold mixative, and here's what I got. Ah, now it's ready for stamping. Doesn't that look like rust? So to stamp on this, I first used an anti-static bag just so that the embossing powder would only stick to my ink. Inking it with the Versamark ink, I used this medallion from the Rosette Hearts stamp set by Sin City, and then added the Pearl Luster Champagne Gold embossing powder to it. I wanted to maintain that metal theme, so naturally the gold was perfect for this. Isn't that gorgeous? And then to finish it off, I just used a Tim Holtz Chit Chat sticker. Pick any name or word you like and stick it on. And there you have it, all three of my dominoes, ready for embellishing or wearing. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video today, and I hope you are inspired to give these fun domino embellishments a try, whether you want to wear them or use them in your mixed media art. And if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and also please feel free to visit me at my blog at Black Hole Art Studio. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.